Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all safe and well with everything that's been going on in the UK. My name is RatedR, and today we're going to be looking into the UK crisis that has people acting like absolute idiots. People just getting drunk, smashing things up, looting shops, making comments about people that are absolutely outrageous. We're going to be looking into some reels, some street interviews of people saying how they feel. I'm obviously going to be saying how I feel about the situation as well. But before we get into that, I'm going to need you guys to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button, plus the notification bell to keep track of all of my videos coming out in the future. But with all that stuff being said and done and out the way, let's see what's happening in the UK.
Put it another way. When you got the Titanic and they filled it with too many people, what happened? It sunk. And that's what's happening to England. We're sinking. Too many in.
It's a bit of a weird analogy.
Oh, just like the violence and destruction people are inflicting on the streets of Britain, that made no fucking sense. The Titanic sank because it hit an iceberg in the middle of the ocean, not because it had too many people on it. So take your Jimmy Savile haircut and go educate yourself. In fact, I'll do it for you because here's a good bit of information. The Titanic had foreign-born immigrants on board looking to immigrate to the United States of America to better themselves in their life. So that is a totally bizarre analogy because it goes against everything you're protesting for, you fucking donut.
Some foreigners that are coming over and taking our jobs, yeah, and not even working. And they're working.
They take our jobs if they're not working?
Because they do it. They do it. Simple as that.
Ah, well done with that one, mate. Not a single brain cell was used in that statement. I really don't understand why these people blame everyone but themselves. Do you not think if you just tried a little bit harder at school, you would have a stable career by now, and you wouldn't be in a situation where you find yourself complaining about people who do have good careers? And how exactly are people stealing jobs without getting jobs? I don't know what the fuck you're on about, mate.
What's an issue is immigration to you?
Well, I can't get a job. They come to this country and they just get a job just like that.
So when you apply, what do they say to you?
Well, I've got a criminal record. Assault.
Assault.
Yeah.
How long
Well, I've been out of prison now 3 years now.
And so you blame immigrants rather than your criminal record?
And again, another example of a guy blaming everyone but the man in the mirror. You are the sole reason you can't get a job. Who wants to employ an uneducated idiot who likes to assault people for fun? You're talking out your ass, mate. Maybe instead of directing your anger towards people who are trying to live a better life, you should put some effort into yours, you knobhead.
Nobody asked. Listen, I'll tell you what, right? We have no problem with mosques being built over here, so long as we can build mosques in Mecca. Yeah, I'd love to see that. I would love to see a mosque being built in Mecca.
Oh no, that's on the internet forever. The best part about that was his mate didn't clock anything that he was saying neither. They ain't got a brain cell between them. The Weatherspoon's breakfast and the 10 cans of Stella must have really gone to his head that day. The confidence as well was astounding. He genuinely thought he did something there. Imagine if that was your dad. Oh, come on, Dad, let's get you tablets and get you off to bed. Oh! Oh, shit! The police didn't even have to move. His own guys took him out for him. That guy got a headshot and a nut shot in the space of 5 seconds. I hope that brick to the bollocks gave him a vasectomy, because he really shouldn't be reproducing.
I'm Robbie Tomlinson, and for too long the far right have been silenced, when actually, we're the good guys. Oh, you got a bit of...
Oh.
What? We should be allowed to riot over completely false information, but if you won't let us, we'll do it our own way, with the EDL Olympics. A safe space to be a national disgrace. Includes discrimnastics, where instead of doing somersaults, we commit them.
Here he goes now with the front, flipping immigrant straight into the high, kicking off at a peaceful vigil, ends with the taking our country back flip. Oh, he's done it! Both hands in the air, it's usually just the one.
Long jump to racist conclusions.
Right, he's just read a couple of Islamophobic tweets, reposted some misinformation. Denise has just posted a false picture of the suspect on Facebook. He thinks he has enough to make an assumption.
He's a Muslim refugee who arrived here on a small dinghy.
None of that is true, but it's a new world record. 7 seconds to form an opinion. The only reliable source this man has ever used is mayonnaise.
And finally, shot putting your country to shame. Grab a brick and lob it at things designed to promote peace.
Right, now he's hit the police officer, that's 10 points. Oh, nice, place of worship, another 10. Oh no, he's misfired that one. Oh, straight in the Ronnie Prickering. That's going to require a foreign-born NHS doctor. Bloody immigrants coming here, healing our knobs.
The EDL Olympics. Let's show the world just how great in Britain is.
Now that is brilliant. Coming over here, healing our knobs. That is the best thing I've ever heard.
They need to get them all off.
Okay, that's mad. Okay, so wait, off our streets?
Yeah.
So
they're our streets.
And they're taking our jobs?
Yeah, they're taking our houses, they're taking the lot.
And they took your teeth as well?
Yeah, they did.
What are your thoughts on 95% of Muslims saying they want to take over this country?
Disgusting.
And you heard about that before, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, I just made it up, so you really are a schmuck.
I never heard of it before.
Well, you just said that you did.
No, I was joking.
Oh, you were joking. This guy's a joker. He's a joker, aren't you?
I never heard of that. No, I've never heard of nothing so stupid in my life, man.
This guy does not believe me.
No, I don't believe you.
Why?
Because somebody else has just told me what you just did.
How dare you say I don't stand for the EDL? How dare you say I don't stand for the EDL? I mean, my father's right here. My father's right here. Come in, Dad.
Oh, Nico.
Will this be available on Facebook later
Yeah, it will,
for me to watch back?
Yeah, it will.
Could you get me in?
This is an absolute classic. Nothing to do with the current riots going on. I think this was released like 6 years ago. But still relevant. And little did we know that this absolute legend would one day run for the Mayor of London. And yes, he did get my vote. Because this video alone proves he's a fearless leader. Standing in the face of racism and mocking them for having no teeth. That is the leader that we all want and we all need. Let's make Britain great again.
Yes, I'm ringing it now.
Hello, none of that foreign muck. Can I take your order?
Hi there, do you still do the big beige banquet deal?
Yes, we do. What's your 5 potatoes?
Chips, mash, roasties, wedges and potato waffles.
Okay, do you want that with gammon, fish or sausages?
Gammon, and can we also add 2 fried eggs?
And your dips?
Marmite and another dip. Mushy peas. And could I get a kid's beans on toast?
Yep.
A 16-inch soda bread and a pint of soup.
Alright, is that everything?
Yeah, and do you also get bread and butter free with every order over £20 still?
No, but you do get a bag of broken Jacob's Creek crackers.
No, that's grand. And how long for delivery?
About 3 hours.
3 hours? How come?
Because most of the other takeaways in the area have been burnt out and we're run off our feet, and our normal delivery driver Ali had the windows smashed in his house.
Alright, dead on. No, I'll just collect it then.
What's the wee name on the order?
Rodriguez. Now, my great-granddad was Spanish, but we've been living here for generations. Oh, I should have just said Smith.
Now that was fucking hilarious. And a prime example of how our food is absolutely dog shit. The best we have to offer is fish and chips, toad in the hole, shepherd's pie, scones, and crumpets. Oh, could you imagine living in the world where you couldn't pick up the phone and just order a nice Chinese or an Indian? God, the thought makes me sick.
I'm not really happy with this government and the direction that this country's going in. Yeah, I don't think many of us are, to be fair. So I'm going to do something about it. Oh, what are you going to do? I'm probably going to set fire to the streets that we live in. Smash a few people's windows in, set fire to the bins, maybe some cars as well. You're going to destroy the streets that you and your family have to live in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, well, surely that's just making it worse for you, no? I was also going to go into town and smash a couple storefront windows in, loot the entire store, possibly get caught on the CCTV, and then once this is all eventually calmed down, probably get a hefty prison sentence, but at least my daughter has a new TV, eh? Oh, good, new TV. Just no dad. Oh, and I'm also probably going to attack anyone that doesn't have the exact same skin tone as me.
Oh.
You know, most people probably share the exact same concerns that you have about the country, right? What? Jesus. And I'm probably going to do all of this steaming drunk. Gonna buy a crate of dark fruit and then just sort of sit in the local park in the morning and finish it off before we get started. Oh, good. That sounds like a good idea, that, mate. Good. Cheers, yeah. Fancy joining me? Yeah. No, I don't.
You see, as funny as this is, and as much as he is joking, this is actually what's happening. Half of the people don't even know what they're rioting for. They just use it as an excuse to steal and loot. We really are setting a fine example for British culture, aren't we? It's fucking disgraceful behaviour.
Oh! Come on!
Oh, shit!
Why don't we all fucking push you lot? Go fucking like it there, will ya? You alright?
That copper was having none of his shit today. And who on earth was the big butch lady who went to go help him up? She looks like an overweight female Tommy Robinson.
These riots are an absolute disaster, but they are causing some great entertainment. Take that with a pinch of salt, it's obviously very bad. But I have just seen a fully grown adult try to break into Lush. You know, the shop that sells bathing accessories? So on the list of shops getting torn apart in the riots, we've got Greg's, Shoe Zone, and Lush. How does that even come about? You know what I'm going to do today? What are you going to do? I think I might head down to the riots. On a Wednesday afternoon, are you not employed? Yeah, do it. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to steal anything? Or... Yeah, I'll probably set a few fucking cars on fire and then head down to... Lush, I might steal a bath bomb. Sorry, you're going to steal a bath bomb? What, my dog's trying to get out. Do you want to go out, Lucy? If you're lucky, I might go down to the riots and go into Pets at Home and get some toys for you. How's that sound? Cool, eh? Hey? Shit, sorry, 1 second, we just pause. I just remembered my mum wanted a bath bomb. I'll be right back. The worst part about the video I saw is that the guy trying to break into Lush had a chair. He smashed the chair against the window. Window didn't smash. He just fell on his ass. And then obviously that's angered him more, so he's got up and he's proper going out the way. Give me fucking bath bomb! Now it's got me thinking, like, what are the weirdest places in the riots that you could probably see, like, set on fire that people are going in and stealing stuff? I think Card Factory has to be up there. Imagine, give me fucking birthday balloon! How about Waterstones? Smashing up Waterstones on a Wednesday evening because you want the hardback Harry Potter collection. Jesus. I mean, this country's a shambles, isn't it? Oh, it's actually...
To be fair, the guy breaking into Lush is probably the first time he's ever seen soap. I just hope whatever he steals from Lush gets put to good use. He should probably rob a dentist and get some mouthwash and some toothpaste, because I bet his breath smells like he's been gargling fresh shit.
Can you imagine how fucked the NHS would actually be if there wasn't immigrants? 35% of doctors are immigrants, 28% of nurses, and 19% of the total staff in the NHS, which is 1.5 million people, are immigrants. And we're not even talking about second-generation immigrants. These protests or riots are just an excuse for racist people to be racist. Because without immigrants, this country and the NHS would be absolutely fucked. Remember that.
The thing is, he's right. And if everyone that was rioting could just pull their heads from up their own asses, they'd be able to see it too. The guy who got a concussion and a vasectomy in the previous video probably went to hospital and was looked after by a foreign doctor or a foreign nurse. And they are damn proud of where they are because they worked very hard to get there. And we as a country should also be proud to have them working for our country and making it better, in my opinion. We need highly skilled people to make the quality of Britain better. Because frankly, we're not willing to learn it ourselves. Regardless of race, if it benefits our country, it should happen. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the positive message I'm going to leave this video on. Right then, everyone, I'm going to have to leave the video there because frankly I've run out of clips to use, and although this video was light-hearted, it does not take away any severity that is going on in the UK at the moment. It is very serious, and I urge you all to take massive care and look after each other. And I really hope you enjoyed the video, ladies and gentlemen. I've been RatedR. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Please take care, and peace.